Of quality we've seen on the spot from ball one, Mohammad Sami.
Bowling department, that was on the money, a little bit of shape away. Mohammad Sami, a seasoned campaigner. Starts with 2 dot balls.
Moment. If you look at all the batsmen in the tournament so far, that's a bit of a gift. Nothing much the keeper could have done about that one. That was
accurate, Sami.
That's what he can.
Well, that's just dismissive. Competition is not a bad over if you go for, say, 9 or 12 runs. Oh, that's a great bit of bowling. Ricky Clark.
Following so far.
Well, that's short and wide. It's not gonna be any trouble for Darren Stevens to help that over. That's an attempted slow ball, which Darren Stevens has put out of the ground.
Joining the party. Now he gets to see it finally. Oh, that's huge.
Well, that's a great cricket shot. The ease he's hitting the cricket ball at the moment.
And you talk about a comeback. You talk about a comeback, and that's lovely to see from Anwar Ali. He realizes that he was hit for some big ones, pats him on the back, says, good shot, mate. But someone's hit you for 3 big sixes. Not a bad way to come back. That's an edge. And watch out in the dugout there. Watch out in the dugout there. We've been pretty... That's got to be the most unique one of the day.
Well, that's 6 more. That's out of the ground. That's muscled over deep mid-on. Just shimmies down the wicket.
Captain to captain. That's gone for a boundary. Probably a leg by, so he'll have another chance at the 6.
Oh, wow. Wow. What a shot. Samit Patel. Well, that's the end of Samit Patel.
Heading out into Hong Kong, there'll be a few toes less.
And that's Higgins gone off the first ball. An interesting shot, really. Simpson skies it. That's gone for a 6. So the over finishes with the 6.
Sun. Perfect. Spot on.
Sohail Khan's skill.
Timeline just below telling the story of the match so far. There've been boundaries like that one for the MCC, but they've all been peppered with...
On 75 for 3 in their last over. Oh, that's just a gift on leg stump. Any professional cricketer is not going to miss out on that one.
That here, and they finish on a high. 17 minutes into this match.
It's an interesting shot there by John Simpson. Works it. That will be perfect ending for the MCC players. A swing and a miss, and John Simpson's been stumped off the last ball. So MCC finish their innings with 83 for the loss of 4 wickets to swing from ball 1.
It's not a bad place to hit the ball. Very, very straight. Samit Patel, playing a bit of football there.
Well, it's not been given, but we're going to move on. That's 6 runs. So Berg is going for 2 boundaries. Make that boundary number 3.
Watch it in the dugout. Watch out. You never know where it's coming from.
Wow, what a shot. You can just hear that timing as it left the bat of those for tomorrow's games. Oh, wow, what a shot.
Yeah, we need a new one, right? Oh, that's another big one. I know the MCC boys had some sightseeing to do last night. I'm reckoning Pakistan missed out on that, which is why they want to leave now.
Yeah, well, that's a monster. Look at that. That's gone over that pavilion there. That's a huge shot.
Or is it seam up? A mix of both. It doesn't matter to Hamad Azam, because he is just looking to dispatch that into the hands. Yeah, you don't get any reward for elevation in this game.
Well, Sultanbek heaves it away through the leg side. Don't think he wanted to hit it that fine, but nevertheless, it's still 4 more runs to Pakistan.
That's a bit friendly. And it's answered in the affirmative by Sohail Tanveer. Into the trees for number 180. Is that 181?
That's 6 more.
Yeah, I think we've got a quota. Perhaps 200 on day 1 is the quota, so we've got 19 to go between Pakistan, Australia and New Zealand. The onus is more.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you lose a ball, the replacement ball, if it's a little bit older, can actually put a bit of shape. But that hasn't really affected Sohail Tanveer. He swats that away over deep mid-wicket for yet another 6. He'll be eyeing up that leg side boundary. And that's 6 runs to Sohail Tanveer.
Because between the two of them, they need to retire soon.
Well, if they can hit the Hublot sign, you never know they could. Well, that's 6 more for Sohail Tanveer. He's had to retire. You know, so he's off. Sohail Tanveer having to retire at 35. And Pakistan look like they're going to win the game very soon.
15 of 15, Anwar Ali walks in to join Farhan.
Anwar Ali manages to cut that one away to deep point, 4 runs. Got done a little bit in the flop. Well, it's a leg stump full toss, which has been swatted away deep mid-on for a 6. Virgin Atlantic, 185th 6.
And Sahibzada Farhan with that gets maximum, reaches 30, hits a 6, 36. Easiest job in the world. Off he goes, job well done. So just 5 runs needed. Could they finish it in 1 blow?
4. Well, it's gone high up in the air. John Simpson coming underneath it. Takes a rather easy catch.
Sami. Oh, he wants to finish it, and he does.
Well, Anwar Ali finishes off in style, walks down the wicket and swats it over deep mid-wicket. 6 runs, and Pakistan win the game by 4 wickets.